From Indy's streaming news leader, this is a WRTV update.
I'm WRTV's Lauren Schwenker, and these are your latest headlines. Today, a Noble County community will gather to remember a young Army soldier found dead in Missouri. 23-year-old Sarah Roque was reported missing after she was absent from a morning formation at Fort Leonard Wood last Monday. Her body was found in a dumpster later that night. The Army reports a person of interest is in custody. Sergeant Roque's body will be brought to the Indianapolis International Airport, then escorted to Ligonier. A vigil is scheduled for 8 tonight at Gazebo Park in Ligonier. Hoosiers who invested with an offshore online investment firm will receive a full refund. That news from the Indiana Secretary of State's office. GS Partners was accused of misleading investors and selling fraudulent digital assets. The settlement follows a multi-state investigation into the company's practices. Indiana was one of several states involved in the legal action. For help filing a claim, reach out to the Secretary of State's office. With Taylor Swift coming to town, we've learned one tradition before and during Era Show's tours won't be allowed in Indy: tailgating. That's where fans enjoy the show from outside the arena despite not having tickets. Lucas Oil Stadium has said this will not be allowed at any of the shows this weekend, but downtown Indy encourages all fans to enjoy any of the 50-plus Taylor-themed events going on around the Circle City.
Red flag warnings are posted across northern parts of central Indiana. Essentially, this means do not burn. We have very dry conditions, and the wind is going to pick up today. So any fires that do develop would spread very, very quickly. And that's why the National Weather Service, and by the way, many local counties do not want you burning. There's 44 counties that do have burn bans across the state. Outside of that, it's a beautiful day, though. It's a little windy, but those southerly winds are going to take the temperatures up into the low 80s. 81's the record high, so forecasting a record to be broken here later on this afternoon. And then this evening and overnight, temperatures only drop back down into the 60s. Tomorrow, kind of a carbon copy of today. Partly cloudy skies, breezy, and near record high temperatures into the low 80s.